Good day, viewers. It's another edition of Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. Here with me is the Punch newspaper with a very good headline here, which reads, "Outrage as Buhari says death awaits ballot box snatchers." I repeat, outrage as Buhari says death awaits ballot box snatchers, with a very nice rider here, which reads, "It's a call for extrajudicial killings, Dogora civil rights groups." Here is a picture of some criminals. Police recover stolen PVCs, parade 63 suspects in Akwa Ibom. I repeat, police recover stolen PVCs, parade 63 suspects in Akwa Ibom. And on the down part of the newspaper, government killed 4 NDLEA officers, steal rifles at Ondo checkpoint. Government killed 4 NDLEA officers, steal rifles at Ondo checkpoint. And on the top of the newspaper this morning, PDP holds emergency NEC meeting over polls today. PDP holds emergency NEC meeting over polls today. INEC bows to pressure, asks parties to resume campaigns. INEC bows to pressure, asks parties to resume campaigns. These are the stories we have on the Punch newspaper at the newsstands. We have our reviewers. Let them do justice to this interesting topic. I'll be right back. Outrage as Buhari says death awaits ballot box snatchers. The president is a man with so much integrity and he detests corruption.
On my own perspective, you know, Nigeria with their irrelevant news and all that, and you know, this is political, what will I put? Political outrage. We have opponents and opponents there and there, so we might not just say what the president, so-called president, said is no. He just said it deliberately to his own heart. He might say it to his own interest, not just to his own heart, irrespective of the other party and other. So this news here, we can't just categorically say it is what happened because we're all Africans. Do you understand? To my own perspective, I might say it might be fallacy to what he said. We might not know. You understand? Depending on political activities. You understand? So I can't just say this is what we can be able to say, okay, what the president said, it's what we are going to believe.
Talking about stolen PVCs, police recover stolen PVCs, parade 63 suspects in Akwa Ibom. This is getting tensed. Do you think this should be going on?
Akwa Ibom, we know Akwa Ibom that it's a crisis state presently now within the issue of this so-called the other man that defected from PDP to APC. So he has all informations about Akwa Ibom. He might say what he doesn't know. You understand? In respect of what has happened and what is currently happening in Akwa Ibom, because we all know that Akwa Ibom has problems in they have crisis in their states. So PVC did and PVC did might be of information from anybody. You understand it? What is it called? The former governor of Akwa Ibom said that Akwa Ibom. You understand? We might say is a fallacy information. We might not still say it's a fallacy.
So this is not real?
It might be real. I can't be able to say it's real. I can't just say what I don't know because I am not in Akwa Ibom. You understand? But we might say it's true, we might say it's not true. You understand? I still believe this is political game. Yeah, it is political game. We can't just say this is how it is. But these so-called people might say what will benefit them. We, as a citizen of the country, we might not just come outside and just escalate the news.
Thank you so much for your contribution on Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. On to the next one.
The president I know, sometimes he speaks out of himself. He speaks out of himself. This kind of a statement to Nigerians is uncalled for. as a president, he was not supposed to utter this word to Nigerians. That is somebody, ballot box snatchers awaits the penalty or what is about it. In fact, it's uncalled for. I'm not in any way in support of the president's speech over this snatching of ballot boxes.
Is it good? Is it good for Nigerians to? What I'm trying to say is it good for Nigerians that we call ourselves patriotic and citizens to snatch ballot boxes?
Well, on the other hand, it's not good. At least we Nigerians, we have gotten to the stage of understanding ourselves. Snatching ballot boxes, it is at the expense of others. When you snatch it, that is the other opposition stand the chance of losing when you snatch ballot boxes. Maybe you snatch it, we have something in mind to snatch ballot boxes. In fact, I did not support it. Snatching of ballot boxes, it's not good. I did not support it anyway.
So, to tell you that the president has not made a mistake by uttering that statement.
Where I'm faulting the president, that word, he wouldn't have used that word. He wouldn't have, he's a leader. He's a leader. He's leading over 180 million Nigerians. Then his word, before you speak to Nigerians, you must weigh the weight of his speech.
Which means the word is powerful.
More than powerful. It's more than powerful. It's more than powerful. He's not supposed to say so. At least he needs to advise Nigerians on this, at least don't go about snatching ballot boxes. If you do it, then maybe whatever you see with the security agents,
Thank you so much for your own opinion on today's edition of Bystander South News Towns with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV.
What I want to say concerning that, one thing, for the sake of life, it is good for police agency to up and doing. But in this paper where I read this morning, I observed that it was Akwa Ibom and Rivers. The police got some, 63 suspects. But if you can see with me, on last week Friday, when we read in paper, it was not only Rivers and Akwa Ibom. The incident occurred in Kano, Kaduna, Niger State, even in this Lagos State. But the question now is that why is it that it is only Rivers and Akwa Ibom, then bring them out on paper? What of that Kano, Kaduna, Niger, and Lagos here? That means there is a sentiment in this issue. If you want to be transparent in every aspect, not in one side of it. So that is my own opinion.
Outrage, as Buhari says, that awaits ballot boxes snatchers. So,
well, for me, the word "death awaits snatcher of ballot boxes" is a very harsh word, and the word is too expensive for a president, a #1 citizen of this country, to use a such statement in somebody who snatched a ballot paper. Ballot paper snatch is totally unacceptable. Everybody is aware of that. But accrediting death on them, I think it's absolutely very bad. For a president of a country to be preaching violence, I think this thing will not all go well for these nations. Because what I am seeing here is that you are totally creating fear in the mind of the masses who will come out to come and vote and cast their vote. By the time they are hearing the president making this kind of all these kind of statements, people will be scared to come out to come and vote. That is how I see it.
Don't you think snatching of ballot boxes could disrupt the process of election?
Yes, I think so, but it doesn't warrant that.
It doesn't warrant that.
Yes.
But people that tried to do that, don't you know they are all criminals?
Yeah, in the law, you can call someone criminal because before somebody becomes criminal, you take it to court. It is the court that have power to kill or to send them into prison. You cannot kill somebody. I think this one is what will I use? Let me say judicial killing, Abi. You cannot just kill somebody because on his way stealing, or somebody is stealing something, you just kill him there. This one, we have a constitution that guides this country. Constitution says that if you arrest somebody in stealing, you take it to court. It is the court that will pass verdict on him. It's not for the president to be directing that whoever that steals must be killed instantly there. That one does not get well for the country.
What I see with this statement from the president, from the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. For me, for a person, a thug is a criminal. We need to teach them like a criminal. You cannot just come where we are to come and snatch our mandate, our right. We will die there. We will fight with our right. But now, if you check the president's statement, he did not say that the people in the country to kill. He ordered the military, the police, that have the power to kill, they have the power to address, do them the way they want. And I support the president, because you cannot just bash into the community and snatch our rights. It's our right, it's our mandate. Yeah, for the first time, though I don't saw, for the first time I have seen a president in Nigeria that said that, okay, do this, do that. If we continue, they will fear to come out. They will fear to come and snatch the ballot paper. They will say, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go there because they will kill me. Can't you see what is going on in Port Harcourt? A whole governor distributes cutlass to people, to thugs, that they should kill. They should kill anybody. Now, nobody see that one. They are now complaining of the president, commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. I supported him. Yes.
Well, I mean, on the contrary opinion to what my friend have just said now. In a country like Nigeria, there is a constitution that governs the country. When you caught somebody in stealing, you charge him to court. The court of the land will pass a verdict on that person. It's not a duty. Nobody has power, according to him, and I quote. He said the military has power to kill. No, nobody has power to kill, according to the constitution. You can only kill when you're on the war front. But killing somebody that you are not on the war with is unlawful, is unethical, is unconstitutional, it's an aberration. I am not, wait.
And don't you think someone that snatches ballot boxes is trying to create violence in the society?
Fine. Creating violence, that's why we have law enforcement agency. They call them coercive apparatus. The duty and the function of a law enforcement agency is to make an arrest. It's not to kill. They can arrest that person red-handedly and take him to police station and charge him to court. It's not to kill. I don't think it will augur well for this nation for a leader to be preaching killing. It is inhuman, unethical, and not constitutional, as Ravelia said. Let us, to me, the way I see these leaders in this country, starting from this particular government, they don't take killing as anything. Precisely this particular government. Former governor, this current governor of Kaduna State said anybody that came to intervene in this coming election, foreigner, should be killed. Why must they continue killing, preaching killing? These people, these people are sounding like a terror. As I speak to you, if you have the fear of God, you don't kill. I don't see any fear of God in the mind of these people. Let me tell you something. Even somebody kill your child, if you have the fear of God, you can't kill that person back. It is high time we should have a leader that have the fear of God, that have the mind of God. For somebody to come out to say you should kill, that person must have been is a terrorist.
Okay, thank you very much.
You have anything to say?
Yeah, okay. Like what my friend said now, if you have the fear of God, what makes you come out and injure your human being because you want to snatch a ballot box? And if you check the comments of the president, he ordered the police, he ordered the military, they should find out where they hide and burn that place down and make sure you arrest all of them and treat them in a way that they want. He did not say that carry gun into and kill people in the community. That I watched it live yesterday when the president is making the statement. The president did not say that go to the community and kill. He said that find out their hideout. And now we need to teach them. We need to teach them the what. We need to teach them. If they want it in a full force, we will give them in a full force.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Punch newspaper this morning. Outrage as Buhari says death awaits ballot box snatchers.
What I know about ballot box snatching, from my own persuasion, it's not a good thing. And anybody they caught in the act, that person should be arrested and give thorough investigation to the group that send him to do that thing. They should investigate the person. So anyone person can smash ballot box if you don't have foundation. So that's my own.
Now, looking at it as a Nigerian, do you think snatching of ballot boxes is right?
It's not right. Because it's making country to look somehow. So all other countries of the world, they are looking at us and they are shaming us that Nigeria don't know their rights. So it's not good for Nigeria.
And do you think this action is capable of creating violence?
Yes, it can create violence. But if somebody snap ballot boxes in my place, I can talk and I can beat that person. So I want to know our rights. I'm for rights of Nigeria. I want Nigeria to be safe.
So your advice to people that are snatching boxes?
They should quit their action and let Nigeria be in order.
And are you in support of what the president is saying?
I'm not supportive of that order, but I'm in support of the president.
Buhari has spoken well. I don't know why people look for stories where there is no story. He has mean well for Nigeria by saying that snatch ballot box, then that could be the last crime that person would have committed on earth. So I think it's a welcome development. That shows that he wants to conduct free, fair, credible and just election.
But some Nigerians are against the president.
That's what I've just said. I don't know why they find word where there is no word. The man meant well for this country by saying that. That's to show he wants to conduct free and credible elections. Snatch ballot box, then that is your last crime on earth. So I don't see anything as not wrong there.
Thank you so much.
I love the statement he made.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. All right.
They are all making statement on the present issue without regarding their back plans before. Now, the most important, which I want to say, not only on this, but in the situation of Nigeria, concerning the INEC. INEC they were wasting time for the people who register to collect their PVC. Because if you see the offices, they will put it there, they will not give to you. And they will not say people doesn't collect. The best option on it is that let all the wards, let INEC carry the whole uncollected PVC, go to the voting place. Anybody who come there, show his eyes, we collect the PVC. That is best of all for them. That's the information I want to give about the INEC seizing the PVC for people. People are coming to get it, but they can't allow them to get it. Maybe they are taking bribe. But if they say, if the INEC chairman order them to take all the uncollected PVC, go to the ward polling booths, the people who come their own will collect their own, and that monopoly will stop there. Thank you very much.
On this issue of the president saying death awaits ballot snatchers.
They cannot do it. Even though they hold it, if it belongs to their own person, they will find another thing in order to divert it out. I know it cannot happen.
And this is where we come to the end of Bystanders at Newsstands with Michael Adekunle on Flip TV. Behind the camera is my intellectual and brilliant cameraman, Lateef Adebowale. Join me as I bring you another interesting topic from the Newsstands. Bye.